Namaste, Namaskara, Vanakkam. As soon as the September 25 examinations were done, I have been receiving a lot of queries from students, especially regarding CA Inter Law paper of September 25 attempt. We know very well for a fact that law paper for September 25 attempt was the toughest in the history. It was a disaster. Lot of students could not actually handle that paper. And regarding that paper, I have been receiving majorly three kind of queries from the student community. So I thought I need to share my thoughts around that. The first query I have been receiving, the biggest question is, sir, how is the paper checking gonna be? How is the paper evaluation gonna be? Is it gonna be easy or is it gonna be tough? See, on my experience, I'll tell you one thing. Generally, it is seen if the paper is so tough that majority of the students could not do really well in that paper, the paper checking is going to be little bit liberal in the sense that if you have written answer in a moderate way, at least you have addressed the question relevant topic, you have written some stuff on that, you would be allotted marks on that. But you have written out of the topic itself, that whatever matter you have written, it has no connection with what have been asked in the question, then guys you cannot expect any marks from that. At least you have written some relevant content, then you can expect at least like half of marks from that particular question. So evaluation will be liberal this time in the law paper. Had it been a normal easy paper or a moderate paper, the evaluation is generally very tough. Tough in the sense that, say for example, in a particular question, 5 points are expected from you. You have written only 3 points, then you will accordingly, you will get the marks. But here, this time, since the law paper was very tough, if you have not written the exact points, but in relation to that point, somewhere you have got the connection to that question, you will still be allocated marks. Maybe you have not written the exact answer, what is expected from you. I hope this is clear. So evaluation of the paper checking is going to be liberal. It is definitely not going to be tough, guys. It will be little liberal. It will be easy, I can say. So one thing you need to keep in mind, in this kind of a situation where the paper is very tough, at least you should make sure that you have appeared or attempted majority of the questions. This is the benefit you get. Say for example, a student has attempted only for 50 marks or 60 marks, he'll end up getting very less marks, less score, because first thing, the question paper itself is so tough. You have appeared only for 60 marks, how you can expect more marks from that? But let's say for example, a student has attempted for 80 or 90 or 100 marks for that matter, average answer also if you had written, you can easily expect exemption also. This is true, this is fact. I remember in my CA inter days, costing paper was very tough, exactly like law. I had appeared for 100 marks and I got around 68 marks in my costing, though I had written average or moderate kind of answers. So it all depends on how many marks you have appeared for. The next biggest question which I have been receiving from students is, sir, will there be any kind of grace marks allotted to us? See, generally ICI allocates or allots grace marks only in few situations. Situation number one, the question itself is wrong, there you can expect full marks if you have attempted. If you have attempted if you have not attempted that particular question which is wrong, you cannot expect grace marks. Number two, the paper was so tough that the students could not perform so well, and maximum of the students are failing in that paper, because of which it is hitting the pass percentage so badly. In that case, in order to increase a little bit the pass percentage, ICI actually gives the grace marks. I will prepare a separate video on how grace marks actually work in ICI evaluation process. But yes, grace marks will be allotted in only these kind of situations. The third biggest question is, sir, in September 25, since law was so tough, can we expect the same kind of toughness in January 26 attempt also for law paper? See, generally in the past trend, if we look at, if a particular subject is asked tough in a particular attempt, the very next attempt, very less chances. I'm not saying no chances, I'm saying less chances. We cannot predict ICA generally, yes, but generally, as per the trend, if I have to see, yes, there are less chances that law will be tough, but that does not mean that you can neglect law altogether. You have to prepare with the same seriousness. So these are the three major questions which have been asked by a lot of students. I hope I have clarified it very well. Yes. So don't worry about whether grace marks will be allotted, how is the evaluation process going to be and all. You need to focus on your next step. If you had appeared only for one group, group 1, then focus on your group 2. If you have appeared for group 2, then focus on group 1. If you have appeared for both the groups, then try finishing off your ITT orientation courses. So always be futuristic. Whatever has happened has happened. Whatever you have written in your paper, you can't change it now. The paper will go through the verification process. You will get the marks which you deserve. So I hope this video is clear. If you are looking for 100% English language content for tax paper, especially at inter level or final level, this is the right channel for you. This channel, Tax Thalaiva, provides 100% English language tax content, guys. So do subscribe to this channel if you are new. If you want to prepare tax practically by solving all the questions, I'm going to come up with a practice batch very soon for Jan 2026 attempt. So be tuned on this channel, like this video, and do share with your friends as well. I'll take your leave. Take care. Bye bye.